Now that we took a quick glance into the influencer marketing space, let's talk about what that means for B2B and how it's different from B2C. For example, if you see me on your Instagram feed saying, I love this lotion, check it out with my link here or get a 10% discount. If you read about the lotion and you want to buy it, that decision just involves you. That's B2C. In B2B, there can be 6 to 8 people in a buying committee that has to make a decision. Let me give you an example. At work, we use a tool called Vidyard. My manager saw the ad for it on LinkedIn, then went to his manager. She liked the software, thought it would be great, so then he had one of us test the software at work so that they can make a case for it, right? We got to say whether or not we would actually like the software. Then, once they made the case for it, they went to her manager. He then said, well, we have to get approval from the finance team to see if we can actually afford this for all of the sales employees. As you can see, that decision took almost 6 people. That's what you'll typically see in a B2B decision. Also, B2B can take much longer. Again, going back to the lotion example, if I want to buy this lotion for myself, I can buy it now, I can buy it next week, I can buy it within 30 days. Most of the times in a B2C decision, it can take up to 30 days. In B2B, it can take 6 months, sometimes even a year or more. I work with small business owners every day, and when they tell me they want to generate leads, sometimes I ask them, what's a lead worth to you? And they say, oh, $500,000, but it takes 6 months for us to actually nurture the lead and for it to actually, the sale to go through. So that's what you can typically see in the B2B space and why influencers would be extremely important. Let me give you another fun fact. 95% of B2B buyers are really not in the market looking and searching. That's where influencers are going to come in handy. You want to influence a decision before it is being made. That also means that people have their mind made up when it's time for them to make a decision. So influencers are going to be extremely important here to nurture, and nurture. Last but not least, B2B marketers typically use direct or email marketing for their needs. That's right, direct or email. Influencers are going to come into this industry and help B2B marketers improve their marketing, selling, and advertising strategy. And last but not least, B2B marketers typically don't use humor, emotion, or storytelling in their advertising or marketing strategies. Crazy, right? I know. Influencers are going to be extremely helpful in this space for all of those reasons. So, next, we'll hear more about the predictions and how influencers will work in B2B marketing.